Hi everyone, it's Mr. Terrio here, and it is 5:11. I don't know, I'm kind of lost track of what week it is. But anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit about we're going to be doing for the next 2 weeks. So we're going to do a 2-week schedule, and I want to just talk to you a little bit. So first of all, the schedule for the next 2 weeks is going to be a little bit light. If you'll notice, the first activity doesn't start until Thursday, which is after the sophomore AP test, the AP Euro test. So you can just totally focus on your AP test. Don't worry about this at all. For my juniors who are maybe taking other AP tests, you'll notice we're not doing a lot in the next 2 weeks. If you need to move due dates for anything, that's fine. I want you to just focus on what you need to do for the APs. And if your parents wonder how come you're not doing a ton for this class, just let them know that I'm trying to support you with your success with the APs. I don't know if your AP teachers have talked to you at all. I don't really know for a fact what the College Board is going to use to try and make sure you're not cheating. But if it's anything similar to what the colleges use, they're going to put some kind of little web app or something on your computer, or you'll have access to it. And it'll kind of keep track of you. It's gonna, it can track your eyes. It can listen into your room, like what's happening. So if you're trying to be on like a phone call with other students to try and find out the answer, that's not gonna work. So just, if you're taking the AP test, just do it legit. Don't try and cheat at all. Do exactly what they're telling you to. Also make sure to get enough sleep, eat well, and get a little exercise, and just kind of be healthy and go into it as best as you can. Okay, so let's talk just a little bit about what's happening this week. So you'll see the first activity is with this airplane right up here. It's a date to share, and there's there's 2 different poems and a short essay to read. They're really good. They're kind of all about creating community around food. Like this idea of breaking bread. I don't know how many are familiar with, like, in Christianity you have the Eucharist, and other religions and non-religions, this whole idea of like kind of sharing food, it's very spiritual. And so we're going to kind of read about that and talk about that a little bit. Going along with that, if you want, you can actually schedule the tea with me, with Terrio. There'll be a Google Sheet, and you need to have at least 3 of your class, or 2 of your classmates with you. So a group of 3, max 5. It's just a 15 or 20 minute. We can have tea together, coffee, water. You can bring a snack or something like that, and we'll just chat about different things. It's not an academic thing. It's not required. But if you'd like to, and it'll be via like a Zoom or Google Meet. And you have to put your student emails in there, and I'll invite you via the student email. So anyway, so that's all kind of together. And then the next activity after that, there's a podcast called Futility Closet, and it's a 15-minute true story about a young teen girl who fell out of an airplane at like 30 or 40,000 feet, landed in the Amazon, and survived. And it's like just totally compelling, amazing story. You should listen to it. And then there's a little activity that I want you to do afterward. You don't need to take any notes at all while you're listening. I mean, if you want to write something down, you can, but it's not like the normal where I'm having you doodle while you listen. The following week, there's going to be kind of a little art activity. It's super simple. You don't have to draw at all, but you'll still see it's kind of artistic, and it's cool, and it's creative, and it's all stuff you can do from your house. And then the Thursday after that, I'm going to have you do something with our quarantine site, and just a short piece of writing. And you can actually use a couple of the activities you've done over the last 2 weeks as your image for your piece of writing. And remember, the piece of writing, there's no minimum requirement, there's no max. If you just want to write a sentence or 2, that's fine. You want to write a paragraph, that's fine. You want to write a diatribe, but that's 5,000 words long because you just need to get stuff out, then you can do that as well. But just follow the directions and it should be pretty easy. And you'll have already been able to, like, there'll be some topics that come up over the last 2 weeks of things that I gave you. Like if you want to talk about something that came up in one of the poems or the essay or the podcast or the art activity or whatever, then you can just do that. Okay. Thinking about all of you, care about all of you. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Please let me know if you need anything at all. I'm always here for you. I'm pretty responsive via email or the Canvas messaging site. I don't know. Hope your life's going okay and that we can get back to normal soon. Okay. Take care and stay safe. Talk to you later. Bye.